Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Okay, so today I'm taking a look at the Dango M1 Maverick in titanium. Let's check it out. So the Dango M1 Maverick Titanium comes in a very familiar Dango tin case. And as you already saw, this is the 4-pocket leather bifold version. And as I flip it to the back side, it does show you that yes, it does come with the MT-04 multi-tool. All right, so let's take off the slip cover and open this bad boy up. So we have this M1 insert right here, and you flip it to the back side, it just shows you how many cards fit where. And here it is in the container, and as you can see, it's jam-packed in there because this wallet is beefy. So yeah, it does come with the standard Dango paracord, but I'll put that off to the side. And let's check out the Dango M1 Maverick in titanium with the black leather bifold. So check out that titanium, it is beautiful. So let's go over a few things here. Yes, this is handcrafted and made right here in the US of A. If you get the bifold version, it does hold up to 16 cards, 4 in each pocket, and 4 right there under the plate. As you can expect, it does block RFID. The wallet frame and back plate right here is all made from CNC'd Titanium. The black leather bifold here is all made of top grain leather, and it's all bolted to the frame with mil-spec bolts. And if you guys were wondering, every single Dango M1 is TSA compliant as long as you remove this MT-04 multi-tool. On the front of the bifold, it is stamped Dango, and if you flip it back to the other side, we also have the Dango logo right there in the corner. And we open it up, we have that very familiar silicone band that Dango is known for. And I just mentioned these mil-spec bolts around this top grain leather bifold. These are all stainless steel. Along with the MT-04 multi-tool, this is made of stainless steel. This is not made of titanium. And on the website, it says that this weighs 7 ounces, so I'm gonna check that out right now. All right, the MT-04 is out of it, as you can see, so let's plop this bad boy on there and see what it weighs. It says 4.9 ounces. That's interesting. I wonder if they were calculating it with the multi-tool. So let's put that back in there. Let's see what happens here. So multi-tool's back in there. Let's see what it weighs. 6.4. So they overestimated a little bit on the site. So that 6.4 is with the multi-tool in. And as I switched it to grams, it weighs 180 grams with that multi-tool in it. Now let's talk dimensions here. It is 3 inches wide and 4 1/4 inches high. And the thickness is 0.43 inches. So if you guys already have an M1 Maverick, you're gonna be familiar with those dimensions. And because this is a Maverick, yes, it does have those screw holes there. If you guys wanna add that Dango pocket clip, which I really like, I did a review on that. If you missed it, I'll put a link right above here, check that out. But because this is a Maverick, it will fit on this one. Now I did a video on the M1 Spec Out Special Edition, and as you notice, it doesn't have the MT-01 multi-tool clasp right there. But I'm gonna compare the M1 Spec Out Special Edition a little later on in this video, and I'm gonna show you guys what I'm talking about. But because it doesn't have that clasp, it just has that extra piece of leather right there on the front of the bifold. So if you guys didn't know, that's what that's for. Now I've demonstrated the card capacity in past videos, but I'm gonna do it again really quick. But I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. It's gonna be 4 here, 4 inside there, 4 there, and then 2 each in this little crosshatch design. So let's do that now. So let's take 1, 2, 3, 4. Like I said, I'm gonna run through this real quick because I'm sure you guys have seen it done already. But 2 in there, 2 in there, and I really like this pocket in the front because it's just so easy to take out. There's a little thumb notch right there, and just press up, you can grab whatever card you want. Flip it to the inside, we have this little pocket ID window. So let's do another 4 cards. There's 4 cards right there. Let's stuff them all in at the same time, if I can. So, yep. There you go. Because I haven't put 4 cards in these pockets yet, this is the first time I'm doing it on video, but you guys know the leather will stretch out over time and it'll hug the cards pretty nicely. Flip it around to the other ID window in the back and let's put another 4 cards in there. So this one's gonna be a little tougher. I'm actually gonna do that one at a time because it is brand new. 1. There's 2. Boy. There's 3. There it is, 4 cards in that back ID window, and you can tell it's stretching the heck out of it. But this is a brand new bifold, and I haven't even stretched it out, so I'm just loading it to capacity right off the bat, which usually I don't recommend doing. I usually recommend doing it just one at a time, getting the wallet used to having those cards in there. And then of course we can do 4 cards under this plate, so let's take out the multi-tool. 2, 3, 4. And like every other M1, just slap it forward, put your cards right under there and slide it in as so. So that's 4 cards in there. It looks like we have a little bit more room. So let's just see how many more we can get in without the multi-tool. So that's 5. All right, there's 6. So I got 6 under the plate without the multi-tool. That's pretty good. Let's try 7. If I try 7, as you can see, 7 will not work because the little guides right there are being jammed because the plate is up so high. So 6 is the limit without the multi-tool. And then if I take those other 2 cards out and now I'm left with 4, I'm just curious to see if I can get this multi-tool back in there with those 4 cards. How to get those cards out? We have that little thumb notch, press it up, take that right out. Let's get the multi-tool back in there, flat side up. And yes, that is important, especially when you're putting your cards back in. Slap my cards back in there as so, and wow. So there you go, 4 cards and the multi-tool, not bad. So yeah, when they say 16 cards, yes, it can hold 16 cards, but right now I only have 12 cards in here and the multi-tool, and just look what it does to the thickness of the wallet. So I never recommend carrying that many cards, especially 16. It'll just be like a hamburger, just this thick. But for me, I carry 7 cards at all times. So let me take all this stuff out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So normally I carry my most used cards right here in this little cross design in the front pocket. I love this pocket. I carry my ID back here in the little ID window. And whatever else card I just want to jam right here in the other ID window. That means it only leaves me 3 cards underneath the plate here. So then 3 cards, stuff them in there. So this is what my wallet looks like carrying 7 cards, and this is completely manageable. And yes, I know I showed this before too, but I'm gonna show you guys real quick the bills. This is 8 bills folded into thirds, and you guys already know where it goes. It goes right under that silicone band. And there you go, 8 bills folded into thirds under the silicone band. And I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of a pain in the butt to get these in folded into thirds. I usually have it folded into quarters, but it just gets so thick folding my bills into quarters. That's why I started doing thirds. And yeah, it's a lot easier getting your bills under the band folded into quarters. So let's check out the MT-04 that the Titanium M1 Maverick comes with. So it does have 10 different functions. There's a seatbelt cutter, there's a serrated and sharpened edges, a chisel, there's 2 paracord tensioners, an O2 oxygen wrench, a nail prier, standard 1/4-inch hex wrench, and of course, you have your bottle opener. So the bottle opener right there is really cool because I like the design of it. So let's get this thing back in the wallet as so. So when you want to use the bottle opener, you can see you can't access it yet. But what you want to do is push it forward and get it to its first stopping point. And when I mean stopping point, you can see right there. See the design there? It has those little latches that stop it from moving anywhere else. So once you move it to the first level, your bottle opener is ready to go. So you just get yourself a bottle and that's all there is to it. And then when you're done using that bottle opener, all you do is lift it forward again and press it right back into position. Now this MT-04 multi-tool does not come with every single Dango wallet. They do sell these separately though. If you go to their website, you can check them out. Right now on their website, they're going for 35 bucks a piece. So you guys might wonder how this stacks up against other Dango wallets. So here's the T02 that I reviewed a few months back. And I wanna show you what they look like side by side. Of course, they're both made of titanium, but the T02 is much thinner. So if I hold it up like this, you can see just how much thicker the M1 Maverick is. It might be tough to see, but you can almost fit that T02 right dead center of the M1. Just that thick frame that lines it. All right, then other M1 wallets that I have right here, the M1 R-Spec, and open that up. You can see pretty darn similar. It's just carbon fiber and that gorgeous red color versus the titanium. But they're basically the same dimensions. And the last comparison I'm going to show you is the M1 Spec Ops Special Edition versus the Titanium M1 Maverick right here. And you can see this one's made of D-Tex and this one's the black leather. The Spec Ops has the aluminum frame that's Cerakoted and this one's just the titanium here. But if I flip it open, once again, basically the same deal. And here's the MT-01 multi-tool I was talking about. So it just loops right in there and it works as a clasp. So that's what I was saying about this one. It has the same little piece of leather there, but no clasp. I'm actually a big fan of that clasp there. I am curious, I don't remember what the weight was of this. I want to see what the weight is versus the titanium version. So I'm going to keep the multi-tool in there. So the other one was 6.4. Wow, this is only 5 ounces. So if you guys have the Spec Ops Special Edition, you're gonna know that this one's a little bit more heavy than your Spec Ops at 5 ounces versus 6.4. All right, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. What do you guys think of Dango's M1 Maverick Bifold in titanium? If you guys love Dango and you love titanium, this is going to be a no-brainer for you. But this is a premium wallet and it does come with that premium price tag at $249. So at that price point, it might turn away 90% of you guys. But I do have a code to kind of ease the pain a little bit. That code is CT10. So if you enter that code at checkout, you get 10% off your entire order. So I'll leave that code in my description box below along with the link directly to this wallet on the Dango website. But if you guys did enjoy this video, please give me that thumbs up. Please subscribe and go!